Wow. Funky Friday. Welcome to WSUG Sugar Delights to Plug. Giving you the 411. Good morning. Welcome to the morning show. Let me see. Let me go with this. That's my background. Turn it around. Child. Trying to hold off on the giveaway because I'm trying to get as many people as I can into the Discord. Now, I'm still working my way around that Discord on exactly how I could do it. But anybody who joins the Discord automatically has a chance to win. So I'm looking at wrong numbers, thinking there's like 20-something people in the damn room. We got about 10. That's about right. But I need to do a little bit of promotion on it. I think I need to do a little bit more promotion on it. Even though it ain't number $25, I just want everybody to have the opportunity to win. So I will be doing these $25 giveaways every month. I know it ain't much, but that $25 can put some gas in somebody's tank. Trust and believe. There was times when I was on, the light was on, and I looked in my cash app, and somebody sent me something. It was $20. Tell you something. I put 10 in the tank and bought me something to eat. So them 20s and them 10s, they helped. I need to get the bartender, Renee P. I gotta get her. I gotta get Patsy. I gotta get so many people. But shout out to my girl, Silky Black. She be working her ass off. And she was instrumental as well. Everybody that gave during that time, they was getting me terminated from my job and all of that shit. Gratitude, appreciation. That's what I gotta do. And God leads me with my heart. My heart is telling me I gotta do that. Not that I'm, want to pay nobody back or nothing like that. Not like that. It's just an action of just thankfulness and respectfully humble, because where I was on December 21st, 2024 till February 27th, 2025. What's up, Stacy? Okay. Stacy finally got in the Discord. I know it's hard to maneuver because I'm figuring it out myself, because I'm trying to figure out how I could do it on the Discord and y'all all get to see. I'm not sure. Thank you, Stacy. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. And then I want to start doing that 50-50 so that two people can win. And hopefully you get 50-50 with 10 people at $5. That's $50, 25, 25 split. There you go. 25 is the magic number. I wish it would get to the point where I can give like $100 away. I also want to get to the point where I start doing the gift giveaways, stuff like that. 5 people in the chat, 4 people in the chat, 1 thumbs up. What, I got 3 haters? I just all don't know how to thumbs up the live. It ain't that many people in here. We have moved on to another agenda. Last week's shit was last week's shit. Now we get ready to move into the weekend and get ready to move into the weekend. I have decided that if you don't like what you hear, you can just leave me alone. If you don't want to be bothered with what I got to say, you can just not listen. I have arrived to that season. No longer is anybody, ain't nobody trying to eat 10 miles of nobody's shit to be cool with them, So if you hear something that you was eavesdropping in on and wasn't supposed to hear, no, you was supposed to hear that. And if you don't like what you heard, that's too bad. That's where I'm at. I don't think that we in this time, meaning in these days, in these ways, in these times that we live in, and I keep saying it over and over and over again, we got to find some happiness somewhere. We got to be able to laugh. We got to be able to lighten up, okay? Because people is angry about different stuff, and people hold animosity in them about different stuff. And you might be the person to come around and push that button, and then there you cause the explosion, but you didn't cause it. They already had some stuff built up inside of them that they already was feeling some type of way. So it's just like anybody could have got it. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to realize that I'm not the only one disgruntled. I'm not the only one disgruntled about how things go. But the difference with me is I'm trying to get out of that funk. Okay? Because when somebody violates you or, hurt your feelings or do something you're not really expecting them to do, it take you a minute to get over that. It take you a minute for your feelings to heal, especially when you expected much more out of somebody else. You'll be finding out as you get older. The lessons never stop coming. And the older you get, the wiser you get. And I think the reason why they came out with that saying or that type thing, the older you get, the wiser you get. The wiser you get, the better decisions you make. The wiser you get, people show themselves, and then you, as a person, have to act accordingly. Sometimes you gotta just feed them with a long handled spoon. Nobody's holding grudges, but I can't forget what happened because I'm still healing because my feelings was hurt. You understand? So when people do stuff like that, yeah, it take you a minute, and they got to allow you that room to get over the shit. Not sweep it under the rug and act like it didn't happen, but remember what you said and remember how it made me feel, how it affected me. When, sometimes it becomes a singular thing and not a plural thing. And then it takes you a minute to let go and let God handle it. Or let go and let God direct you on how to handle it. Shoot. Only person that's all wise and all knowing. Took me a while to know when it wasn't my gut telling me or my head telling me and not my heart. It's different. Because when God tell you to do something, it be total opposite of what you want to do. He got a way, and he don't use a lot of words with me. When he said, sit down, don't say nothing. It's like, you know you can go ahead and do what you want to do, but when God give you that direction and you follow it, it's almost like you can't do it. It's almost like you can't do it. Because that direction came from God. Because he done told you to sit down and shut up. When it's a conversation and somebody's hurling insults at you, and this is not the first time they said those exact same words to you, right? And so you hear the repeat of it, right? Then he tell you, don't argue, don't say nothing, just listen. What's up, Leah? In here talking about Funky Friday, girl, Funky Friday. Trying to get everybody, as many people as I can in the Discord so I can do the giveaway. Now I'm trying to figure out how am I going to do the giveaway? Like how I'm going to make it work. You know what? I don't know, because I got to figure out how to work that Discord. But I'm working diligently on it every day. And I'm seeing how I can do the voice recording. I'm seeing how I can do the whole thing. And I'm watching who's coming in too. We done had about 3 people try to come in on the infiltration move and got booted out. Yeah, it was a lot of people. Remember that I was saying it was like 20 some people? We just now at about 10. There's a lot of people that was trying to come in. Did you not think you would get kicked out the goddamn thing? I'm trying to get the word out, people pay attention, but I'm trying to get the Truth Hurston so she can let her people know. Nah, they had fictitious names, Stacy. Names I ain't never seen before. Well, get the fuck out of here. The infiltration move is always trying to happen. The infiltration move is always trying to happen. That's just a sad situation. But what I was talking about was like when, now y'all notice people real mad and real angry. People be having underlying issues going on with them. You know what I mean? People be having situations and issues and stuff going on with them. But God will make a way that when you want that person to fade, then you just treat them accordingly. They tried it. But it didn't work. didn't work. In the Discord, we can talk freely. When I can be on here, I'll be like, all right, y'all, follow me to the Discord. We're going to go over here and talk a little shit. That's my members only. Okay? That's my members only. I ain't trying to do nothing with them. I ain't trying to do shit with them. I was talking to my girl last night. I was telling her, I was like, girl, she said, they be making a lot of money on here. I said, yeah, but not through AdSense. Boots on the ground. I'll go ahead. Where them fans at? You know, for real. That's crazy. But what I was saying was like, you know how people be having a lot of stuff and you be having to deal with shit with different people? It's the struggle when these people are around, you know what I mean? But it's like a section that you just gotta walk through, and once you get through the room, you good. It's like that. Once I get to this big ass room with all these stupid ass people in it, then I get to the next room, I'm all right. That's how I look at it. Ain't nobody trying to be like all of this shit that you be going through. You supposed to get older. You supposed to make wiser decisions. And I think that's what they mean about when you get older, you get wiser. You still be learning lessons. And some of the lessons be hefty. But if you know, people that you got to fight trolls, and some of the trolls be trying to be relevant because they don't have no kind of creativity. They don't have no kind of conversation or socially in that. Yep. You got to pass that section. And once people know, you know what I mean? Look, I don't have to pay attention to nothing. I'm not looking for your response. I don't care about your response. It's said and done. Done and said, and that's that on that. Let it go. But that don't mean that I can't have a conversation with somebody about it, because we talking about what lesson was in there, and you know, you and your homegirl might be sitting back talking. We rehashing it, and then I'm saying to her, like, well, the voice of God. God was telling me to do stuff the whole entire time. Right? When to go buck wild, when to not to, not saying he trying to get me to do the wrong thing, but look, everybody is in defense mode. This the world we living in right now, y'all. Everybody is in defense mode. Okay? But I'm trying to build up off of the blessing. That's what I'm trying to do. Some of my new friends that done came in is confused. They wonder what's going on. They never heard of people doing such outlandish things on here. Because we know each other in real life when we meet up, I could kind of like brief them into what this is when you see me going in another way. Because when people try to do shit, you know what I mean? You cannot not say nothing. They tell me just don't say nothing and the blah, 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 blah. But if they continue to go on, hold on. If you try to mock my good works, then I got to respond, right? When you give me, when all these things you do to somebody, you got to respond. All right? That's a human natural reaction, especially with somebody doing wrong. But you know what I hate? I hate when people know that it's a lie and they talk to you directly and know this shit ain't right, but yet and still they decide to do it anyway because they want to be in beef with everybody and they want traction to come to their channel because they really about talking shit about people. But what they understand about me, I think a lot of people learned about me, is that I'm clapping the fuck back. All right? But then after I'm done, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? After I'm done, I'm done. That means ain't no more to say, ain't no more to do. There's no other reaction, there's no other action. There's no nothing. I'm gonna tell you how deep shit go. You be right in the middle of giving somebody a blessing. You had just handed them the blessing and then they flipped. That's what I mean. Leah, you know, Leah, we already on the same page. When people flip the script and you're hearing the bullshit is stupid, period. And listen, every action has a reaction. And every cause has an effect. But for sure, every action has a reaction. I think we, as human beings, as people, we need to realize that sometimes those actions come with consequences. Sometimes you got to take that pill and swallow it, even though it's hard to swallow. You got to swallow that pill. And now I'm understanding when it's a hard pill to swallow. It is a hard thing to accept when somebody has showed you something that you wasn't expecting to see. It's a shocker to you. First of all, you are expecting a totally different reaction and you ain't get it. Right? That's like you in a fight and your besties right there and 3 people's jumping on you and your bestie don't jump in. I'll let you go. I'll let you go. Y'all know where I'm at with that, right? Same thing. I don't care if I'm such a loyal ass bitch. That's my problem, man. That's something that I wish I could diminish this in me. I'm so fucking loyal. All you gotta do is just be loyal back. Listen here. Yeah. Leah, I'm like, what the fuck? And your first reaction ain't to be mad, right? Because you're trying to process what just happened, right? And then you got to process that your feelings got hurt. Then you got to process, like it's like you go into a little shock. Because it's not at all what you thought. I'm such a loyal bitch. We could be standing there arguing with 5,000 people. You could be wrong as the day is long. But ain't nobody, I'm like, step, that, don't, I'm with my girl. But what? Right up. I'm coming. What? What you said? Oh, what? Yeah, Leah, you be stunned. And you be like, this can't be happening. Especially after you just handed a blessing. And it's like, you have to really work your mind and settle yourself and get over the hurt. Get over the stunness, the shock. You got to get over the 9 people in the chat and 3 thumbs up. What's up? What's up, Nicole? What's going on? Thank you, 9 people in the chat. 4 thumbs up. Come on now. 5 haters for real. It's not that serious. Do you know how to thumbs up the live? That means you go out, you thumbs it up, you come back in. Thanks for the thumbs up, Nicole. I know that was you. 10 people in the chat and 4 thumbs up. You mean to tell me I can't get 3? It's so free. And you can thumbs it down after you leave. 10 people in the chat, go out, thumbs up the live, come back in, or thumbs up the live while you're in here, or do something with yourself. 11 people in the chat. Come on, y'all. Thank you. I don't get paid for being on here. I don't want to be monetized. I don't want no parts of the AdSense check. I don't need none of that. I'm good. I do want to say, even though, shout out to my girl Truth Hurt. She don't know I'm on a campaign to get her to that 10K. I got to email her too. I'm on a campaign to get her to that 10K. She's right there. She's right there. I told her she get ready to get 10K. It's coming. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. I got to talk to her because they got to promote. They got the promotion going on. Lynn, good morning. Blessings to you. Blessings to you. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. But yeah, what I was saying, okay, so you got to get over the initial shock, you know, because the action of disloyalty, or that's why I look at it, has been broken. So that's a hurt piece. I don't know how nobody else feel. That's a hurt piece. When you thinking you cool and good with somebody and you find out you really not. Right? And Lynn, I gotta get you into the Discord, Lynn. Lynn, Nicole, I gotta get y'all into the Discord. Cause I'm doing the giveaway, a $25 giveaway. I'm gonna do that every month, a $25 giveaway. Every month. So I gotta get you in the Discord because that's the only way you can win. That's the only way you can enter in the win. You join the Discord, then I got your name in there. The Discord invite is on my community post, but I'll create another one. And then all you got to do is call the Sugar Shack. That's the name of it. It's called Sugar Shack. SUGAH, and then, you know, Shack. Girl, it's like a speakeasy. That sound like a speakeasy back in the day. The Sugar Shack. Sounds straight like a after hours joint. Like goddamn. But yeah, once somebody do something to you like that, you do be like stunned, you be shocked, and you gotta get over it. You gotta get over it. When people switch up on you and they don't even like for real, they don't even I don't know if they don't realize it or don't wanna realize it. I really don't know. Yes, yes, Stacy, you already went to my imagination. Yep. It's smooth, right? Feel free to speak freely in that mug. I'm saying stuff on the voice. It's like selling shots. Yeah, selling. I get it. And you see some girl up there get up on the table, start dancing. Somebody better start playing the piano like a juke joint. Me too, Stacy. I actually sing like a real juke joint, like the real juke joint. When I was organizing, girl, they had us in the back roads, the South, child. We was like down in the South, Mississippi. We down up in there. Oh, y'all, I got stories, man. Y'all don't want to hear the stories I got, child. We went to that damn place, George's Chicken, or Salmon's Chicken, or some goddamn barn-looking shit, man. Smooth, this guy told us he's from there. He's like, yeah, I'm going to take y'all some of the best fresh chicken you ever had. Fried chicken, real good. They barbecue, they do everything to it. And I'm like, oh, okay. They got all of these different sizes. The size was good as hell. But girl, the thing that got me is they have you go pick out your chicken. Literally. A live chicken. They wring the chicken's neck, pluck that motherfucker, drain them through some little system they got going on in there. And then they go on and cut the motherfucker, wash it off, and do everything. And then they bring you the chicken. The chicken that you supposed to went out there and pick. They brought that chicken to the table. I said, I'm not eating that. I said, you just went out there and killed the chicken and did all these things and sucked the blood out. You done did all this shit to this chicken. And you want me to eat this chicken? That's too fresh for me. I need my shit to have an FDA stamp on it. Hell no. I want my chicken from out the grocery store. I'm like, hell no. Hell no. You just... Hell no. I know it is, Stacy. They said it was the best chicken they ever had. But girl, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I was like, hurry up. Y'all, I ate the sides. As soon as they put that chicken on that table, I said, I gotta go. I'm going out in the car. I couldn't. I ate all of the sides. They put that chicken. They said, oh, come on, Michelle. What part of the chicken you want? I'm like, none. Not their part. I know. I know. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I swear. I was cool. When they came around the corner after it took a while. And they came around the corner with that damn chicken. All I could think of is the chicken was just running around. They done raped the chicken to death. I couldn't believe it. I really was stuck. I said, they said, you don't get a chicken out of the shell, you want to eat chicken? I said, hell no. I don't want none of that chicken. I said, y'all done killed the chicken. I just can't take this. And I went out and sat in the car. You know, needless to say, everybody laughed at me all the way. And then when we got back to the office, they laughed at me some more. Yes, they did. I got mad. I literally got mad. I said, y'all just killed the chicken. Ain't seen if the government said it was all right. Sugar Michelle is your middle name. I said you said yours only has one L. Yep, it's one L. M-I-C-H-E, one L-E. And child, honey, my dad fussed about that one L. It was supposed to have an accent over the last E, and it was supposed to be pronounced Michelle, not Michelle. It's Michelle. That's what my dad used to fuss about it all the time. That ain't her name. Her name is Michelle. And he always said the name the way it was supposed to be, but they thought that was a mistake and took the accent off of the last E. Ain't that funny, y'all? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You said, I know a Michelle. A Michelle, uh-huh. Yep. And it was supposed to be spelt like that. And they put the I in there, and it just, they had to go through too much back then. That was in 62, so you know. They wanted to take the E, the I, turn it to the I, and accent on the last E. And it would have been pronounced like that. But they ain't have no control over a lot of stuff. Mm-hmm. Yep. I used to write it like that. I used to make it be like that. But I don't do it no more. I used to do it a lot, like all the way up until like maybe to the 80 and 90s. I just started writing my name. Because they never paid attention to it. You know, it's funny how people try to put your government name out there, but it's easy to find anything you want to find if you want to find it. It don't bother me at all. It don't bother me at all. Yep. Now, they named me after Michelle Lee, the actress. It was the actress. Her name was Michelle Lee. Right? Somebody's looking down the street. What? Somebody's. You, girl, see, I can't do that. I can't do fresh. You know, there's this guy that I was talking to somebody about. They was telling me that the guy will pick up roadkill if you can tell it just been killed and slice it up and eat it. What's it called? Whatever, venison or whatever it's called. I'm not eating no motherfucking deer. I'm not eating no deer. I ain't eating no raccoon. I don't want none of that. I ain't never ate an oxtail. I don't think I want to. Just because it's an oxtail, I don't want to eat it. Now, chitlins is about as far as I can go, and I really ain't even too down with doing that no more. I don't want to eat that. Hell no. Gamey to the motherfucker. I don't like that. I don't like duck. Duck is greasy. Nasty meat. I don't want that. Eating some damn duck. No. I'm starting to really seriously, y'all, not to like meat. Because they be doing so damn much with it. Y'all know they be cloning the shit. I know, Nicole. I know it is. Everybody be saying it. I'm like, I can't do it. I can't do an oxtail. It's hard for me to do. Y'all, I've never ate crab. I've never ate crab. Not like BB eating it. Lobster? I don't want it. It come in a thing and you gotta pull stuff off of it. No, I don't want it. And them crawdaddies, whatever the hell them things, you suck the juice out the head. I don't want that shit. I don't want that. If we go fishing and we catch the fish and they cook it right then and clean it right then, I'm not eating it. I'll catch it. I'll sit out there and do everything else, but I don't want none of the fish. I don't want the fish. It just came out of the sea. I don't want it. I don't want it. Fried like chicken, it's a good gravy. Ooh, y'all. You trying to start staying away from me? Me too. I'm not vegan, right? Because I do like me a good piece of bacon now. And I do like me a good old piece of bacon. Yes. I can eat some bacon. I don't think I can walk away from the bacon. But and then chicken. I don't think I can walk away from chicken. I don't know if I can walk away from hamburgers. It's going to take me a while. 11 people in the chat, 5 thumbs up. 11 people in the chat and 5 thumbs up. I got 10 more minutes. So you mean to tell me I got 6 haters in the room? Really? What? Y'all know how to go out and thumbs up the live? Yeah, thank you. Ain't nothing to see here. Nobody's talking about crazy shit. We go to the next subject round here. We don't stick on shit and lay on it long. Shit, we don't lay on shit long till you have wrinkles in your ass. We don't do that around here. I'm trying to get people to get in this Discord. You know, Leah, it's like the incident happened, you address it, then you go to the next step. Move on. I mean, shit has a residue effect after bullshit happened, but eventually that moves on. We move on to the next scenario. If I give y'all story time, y'all probably lose y'all damn mind. Would that be something y'all would be interested in? Cause I got some stories, y'all. I got some stories for you. I got stories. And they be good stories too. They be like real events. And I seen this one girl doing a story time and she had it labeled like that. And she was talking about the time that she was with some guy and something that happened. Story time? Oh, I can definitely do some story time. Y'all, if I break it down, that's why I said I'm going to write a book. The name of the book is going to be called The Dark Sisters of Sin. The Dark Sisters of Sin. You said, yeah. Boss! What's up, boss? You got to get into the Discord. Go to my community post. I'm going to put a new invite up there after I get done with this live. But go to my community post and join the Discord so I can do the $25 giveaway. And I'm going to try to do that every month. We coming up on my son's birthday, which is tomorrow, June 7th. That's why I picked that day. I got to get y'all in there. I got to get y'all in there. Some of y'all true sippers, y'all gave a lot during the time when I was down, and I just want to start giving back. So if you could please join the Discord. And thank you for the thumbs up, because I know that was you. 13 people in the chat and 6 thumbs up. How many haters I got in here? There's nothing to see here. Right? 6701 is the birthday. How old would he be? He was born 6701. He'd have been 24. My baby would have been grown, child. Usually they go left. He said, to me, the impulse contents are the best. And usually they go left. I laugh my ass off. But you know, there be some real life situations that be going on. For real. I've had some stories to tell. And I mean some stories to tell, y'all. That's why I'm making a book. I'm going to write that book. I've been talking about it for years. I'm going to write that book. 14 people in the chat. Can I get another one before I leave up out of here? Thumbs up the live with your black ass. Thumbs up the live with your black ass, your hating ass. What you listening for? Nothing to see here. Move around. If you don't thumbs up the live, I'm gonna whoop your ass. I know, me too. I gotta get in here and get it crunk. I get my knee shot today. Thank you, Jesus. Me too. Yeah, I know y'all got a little disappointed because y'all ain't hear nothing greasy. Sometimes we don't do greasy. All right? Sometimes we don't do greasy. But y'all definitely know that, yeah, we're going to do story time. I'm going to put the invite on the community post for the Discord so y'all can get in on that. I don't know how exactly I'm going to make it work, but I decided to move it on the Discord, and then I'll put the announcement of the person that won. I'm going to do it on the chore wheel. So, yeah. And then I'm going to try to do one a month and try to do it like that. And then I want to do, like I said, I want to do them 50-50s, but it don't be the 50-50 coming my way. It just be 2 winners. Like everybody put in $5. You know what I'm saying? And then we do the 50-50 and draw 2 people. Good way to have a little fun, a little excitement or whatever. But I'm definitely trying to work diligently on getting Truth Hurts to that 10K, cause she right there at the door. It ain't gonna take much for her to get them last ones. So I'm trying to promote her as well, so we can give her a 10K cash app party. You know what I mean? May I get with Keep It Cute, get with the Truth, Money Boy Trey. I really don't get a chance to talk to him as much, but um to promote her channel and get her to that 10K, and yeah, and didn't have a cash app party for her. We used to do that all the time, y'all. We used to do that for people's birthdays. We used to do that all the time. Birthdays, reaching milestones, first 1K, all of that. Monetization parties. We used to do that, although I know, don't nobody got a whole lot of money, but believe it or not, shoot, I would rather, I'd pitch in 5 to get 50. Well, we got 10 people at 5, that's 50, right? Or 2 people at 25. That's good. $5 starting at 25 ain't bad. Shit, you throw away. You remember, Leah? Should do that all the time. I'd like to get back to that. Maybe not as much money, but because I ain't got it like that. But now I'm on top of my game. I'm ready to make it do what it do. You feel me? So I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. Be nice and kind, y'all. Stay blessed. Just remember, each one reach one, y'all, so that each one can teach one. One love, y'all, and that's God's love. And we lucky to have that one. Now I'm gonna put the Discord on there. Make sure y'all join in. I'm gonna try to come live later on tonight because I'll be off. Y'all can join me live. I'm gonna have me a little couple drinky drinks. I'm gonna play a little bit of music. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Stay safe. I'm out of here. Peace out. We're lucky just to have just one.